Hello everyone and welcome back to Super Mario 64. If you remember last time we had finished Big Boo's haunt and jumped into this water painting here and it receded and opened the new hole. We're going to ignore that for right now and jump back into the water painting and try to beat dry docks. And it's not really a painting, it's, I don't know what you want to call it. Chests in the current. So as you can imagine, we're back to doing treasure chests and you can see them already the moment you jump in here. And if you remember our previous chest exploration, you gotta find the right order. Otherwise, you get electrocuted, so the stakes are high. And watch out, because this whole time you're going to be fighting the current from the whirlpool. It's trying to kill you, like most things in this game. Go ahead and... Oop, wrong chest. At least we know which one it is now. Don't be afraid to grab coins if you need them. Or you can just hit these air bubbles, automatically restore all of your health. Very nice. Hit it. And for the most part, they're in order. We're going to save that one up there for last, which probably makes sense. But this is the third chest. Once again, be very careful with the current, because dying to that whirlpool is very easy to do if you're not paying attention, because it's very powerful when you get about here. And when you're trying to hit this last chest, don't trust the whirlpool to pull you into it, because it can be a little screwy. Also, apparently don't trust the camera to help you. How does that not open? Mario, you're doing that thing again where you're being incredibly stupid the minute we enter a water level. In case you've wondered why anyone ever complains about Mario 64's camera, here you have it. Okay, careful once you open that thing, swim away from the whirlpool as fast as you can, and go for the star and you're good. Be very careful though, because the whirlpool will be a pain. And the moment you underestimate it and think you got it under control, it kills you. But anyway, we got chests in the current with minimal trouble. And if I recall correctly, I mean, most of these are pretty quick. There's the red coin level takes a little bit of time, and obviously the 100 coin pole jumping for red coins. Oh, good thing I opened my mouth. Well, in typical fashion, we are going to also go for the 100 coins since we're collecting 16 coins. It seems to make a little bit of sense to go ahead and be grabbing the 100 coins since we're running around to the level anyway. So, we get to get a lot of underwater coins, which is awesome. Not really. Watch out, because this ring is pretty darn close to the whirlpool, and I think I've harked enough on the whirlpool already, so you should know by now it's dangerous. If you don't know, I don't know what to tell you. You're not listening to my expert advice, so... But I mean, still, considering it's a water level and one of the first 3D platformers ever made, the first 3D platformer, the controls aren't half bad if you think about it. I mean, you really can't bash them all that much. So we continue through here. You should get 27 coins when you finish with that first area. So if you have less than that, you're missing some. If you have more than that, congratulations, you found coins that I did not know about. Just make sure there's nothing in these clams there shouldn't be. No. In case you notice, Bowser's submarine is still here, which is cool. And just go up here. And you will notice for later on, we will be using some of the power caps, but we do not need them right now. Check for any coins. I could have... Yeah, there's some coins here. Like, I always be like, aren't there coins at a certain part? And the coins aren't loading in right. And I'm like, no. And then, oh, there they are. So this time, we're going to hit the switch, but instead of climbing to the top of the submarine, which, as you recall, has no coins. I was trying to look at the submarine to prove it. But we don't need to. We're not going to go up this set of platforms. We are going to go up this set. once again, be careful not to fall, but you don't have to really rush it. There's plenty of time. Okay, well, this is a little awkward. We can't actually do this. We actually need to get rid of that submarine first, which was something I completely forgot. But in the sake of I don't want to waste time being in this level, we'll just go for another star. I know I don't like cheating and jumping around. But here we're going to mix the caps together, which I know is a very risky thing. But we need to get, there's a star in this cage right here, and when you mix the caps, you can get to the bottom easy. You can also just swim with the invisibility cap, but where's the fun in that? But collect the caps. Okay, so before we can do that, unfortunately, we gotta jump in this hole. So, we do it, and what do you know? A lava world. Wonder who's here. Be very careful with the lava as per usual, but by now you should be a master of dealing with lava worlds. You ride this platform a little ways, and spoiler alert, in case you didn't know, this is another Bowser level. Which, I mean, hopefully you can figure that out, because if you pause, Bowser in the Fire Sea. Which means, as per usual with a Bowser level, there's a red coin collecting thing to go on. So we're going to be going after the red coins. There's 8 of them, as per usual. And I just died because I fell under there. That was quite possibly one of the most embarrassing deaths I've had in a while. Sheer stupidity. Okay. And like I've seen some speedrunners, they just like bullet through this. They don't wait for this platform, but... And once again, if you're good with the game, you can even take lava damage to help you get across some of these platforms like that. But it's risky. Okay, and this time we're going to be careful. Like, I thought I would screw up somewhere here and fall off, not fall off at the end there and land under the platform, which I almost did again. You gotta always, I mean, that's the thing with Mario 64 that you can easily forget, but it's still a Mario platformer, so momentum is actually a big deal. Is there something up on the other side? Like, I know that there's these coins here. Nah, that's nothing important. As you can see, there's a red coin there, which we will have to grab, which means we gotta fall down. So you do that to make the platform rise up, but don't ride it up the first time around. You can switch the camera to make this level a lot easier. There's also another red coin up in here. Yeah, it's very easy to miss him in the corner because you may not see him with the other stuff. So we are at 4 red coins, which is right where we need to be. Jump here. Watch out for these platforms because they'll love to throw you in the lava, and also the fire stream there loves to try to get you. Grab this red coin. Watch out for the bully. Oh, thank you. That was actually real nice of him. See, not all of them are mean. Sometimes they'll help push you along. And now we got to go up here. And this thing, it moves up and down. Ooh, what are you doing, Mario? Don't do that. Which means it will get steep, but you need it to move up to grab this coin right here. Do not miss it. It's very easy to miss if you're rushing through and the platform's low. We also need it to go up enough where we can get onto that, so we have to wait for the cycle. And yeah, we're almost done with this part. Got 2 more coins to go, and they're not too difficult to grab. Well, one of them's mildly. There's this random Bob-omb here who I'm always like, what are you doing here? We haven't seen Bob-ombs in forever. I like to just throw him in the lava because I'm a jerk. But I mean, he'd do the same thing to me, you know. There's your one red coin. Watch out because this guy tries to kill you as well. And time it right with the fire stream. No! Yes! Mario, stay away from that lava. There's a heart thing right there. That was like the closest dying. Apparently it stops the fire damage if you hit the lava, so that's something to remember. Just adds more, but I thought I was going to take like the full damage from both of them and it would have killed me. But it didn't, so we're good. Watch out here, because if you're at the top and jump when it gets to the top, you actually hit up there like I just did. So you want to jump a teeny bit early, actually. Should have got hit there, but we didn't. Ah, the coin's up at the top. Sorry about this. I'm messing up a little bit. No, it's right there. Yeah, we got the star up here is right up there. Which to get to the star, you gotta do some magic wall jumping right here. Not a big deal. Or at least it shouldn't be. I mean, it's a Mario platformer. Jumping is kind of required. Careful with the little ledge there, but there you go. You get your 8 red coin star, which has us up to 70 right now, which is awesome. Another power star. Nah, don't want to save. 70 power stars, the endless stairs, and Bowser's ever upset. On to the final bout. So yes, technically we could already beat, or fight the last boss fight with Bowser right now, because you do not need all of the stars. But, I mean, we're just getting to the second one right here. As you can see, Bowser has a new platform. Looks pretty nice. Pestering me again, are you, Mario? Can't you see that I'm having a merry little time making mischief with my minions? Now return those stars. My troops in the walls need them. Bwahaha. This time he can jump, and when he jumps, he brings the platform with him. But he also leaves himself quite vulnerable because he does not move while the platform is still moving. So just go through. It's the exact same trick to beating him as last time. By not doing that. You gotta actually hit the stuff. But, I mean, every time if you sling him off, like I say, he's completely stationary when you're at this point, but if you mess it up like that, then you may have some trouble. Bowser in this fight is going to be much more difficult if you let him get going, because not only can he breathe more fire than last time, but he can teleport. And perfect aim, that's exactly what we were looking for. You only have to hit him one time yet again, because he's a wimp. Oh, can it be that I've lost? The power of the stars has failed me. This time. Consider this a draw. Next time, I'll be in perfect condition. Now if you want to see your precious princess, come to the top of the tower. I'll be waiting. Gwahahaha. And as last time, we got another key, which this is actually the key that opens the upstairs that we saw at the beginning of the game when we were walking in the main floor. However, we're not going to go there yet, because now we can actually get the red coins and 100 coins thing that I was messing up in here. Yeah, as you can see, the caps was actually the last one, but we're cool like that. So we're going to have to grab these coins again down here, because once again, we're doing the 100 coins. Just checking for any extra coins, which there are none. Oh, there were some! So we wouldn't have got the 100 coins anyway, because I missed these coins here, I think. Which means you probably would have had way more coins than me. See, that's the thing, with the render distance being a little iffy on the 64, so easy to miss coins that don't, like, load in from wherever you are. And obviously, keep an eye on the whirlpool, which I imagine by now everybody's like, shut up about the whirlpool, we get it. Don't go into the whirlpool of death thing. And I'm doing that thing I always say not to do. I'm letting the whirlpool help pull me slowly towards some of the coins. Because, I mean, wasn't it 28 or 29 last time? So basically a whole extra ring worth of coins. Or more than that, probably. Yeah, so we got some extra coins there. So now you need to come through here with at least 37, actually. I was wrong last time. But you come here, through here, and this time we can actually get the red coins, because you will notice when we get up here that the submarine will not be here since we have chased Bowser out of here, which opens up a lot of opportunity for us. See, no submarine. And there's poles going along the top now, which is how you jump around to get the red coins. Now, I'll be entirely honest, I've seen some impressive, like the world record holder, Mario 64 speedrunner. He gets the red coins without using the poles to jump around. Like, he does some insane wall jumping stuff. I am nowhere near that level of master at this game, nor do I ever want to be, I don't think, because that'd just be insane. Crap, wasting time. So grab this coin. And there's a blue coin switch somewhere around here. I'm just not sure where it is because it hasn't loaded in, but it's on one of these platforms up here. And it will probably be the key to us getting the 100 coins. You gotta make sure you move up and down with the coins. Yep, there's the blue coin switch, so you can see it from here. But you see what I mean? The red coins stay up here and loaded in the level the whole time from a distance, but stuff like the coin switch blocks, there it goes. So that's how it's so easy to miss stuff. But we're up to 50 coins already, which is not bad. And, I mean, this is a fairly easy red coin level. It's just a little time consuming, you could say. There's the star from Bowser's Submarine floating there. I guess it's possible to get it using these poles if you could get in the right spot, maybe. I don't know if a pole goes near enough to it. But... No! We weren't supposed to miss. Thought we had it. Perfect. I mean, it's not as bad as falling in the air, but jump up on the ledge, Mario. I swear, if you mess up, Mario's like, nah, if you're trying to hurry to get back up there, just chill. You ain't getting up there. There. And now I'm going to be trying to rush in to make up for lost time and screw this whole thing up. You know what's going to happen. No! You have got to be kidding. Like I said, I'll try to rush and screw everything up. And Mario doesn't want to jump out of water. That's cool. Yeah, I have nothing to say about that. Like, I could blame the camera, or the fact that Mario's controlling horribly, or anything else, but we're just gonna not make a statement, because that would be acknowledging that it actually happened. There! All this just to get to the blue coin. I don't know where these blue coins actually appear. Hope they appear on the platform. Make sure to grab all of them since they appear that close. And we're still actually going to need some more coins. So I'm guessing I've missed a few somewhere. Because there's only 8 more red coins total. Because there's 4 more red coins, so that'll get us to 88. So we will still need to find 14 more coins somewhere. Which is no big deal. Coins are everywhere. It's a Mario game. But anyway, I'm actually kind of jumped off there in a hurry, and I didn't care if I missed or not, because it's probably quicker to just go back to the start here, to get back to these poles that we need to get to this time, actually. So despite what the game tried, it still cannot defeat us. Wish there were coins in these blocks, that'd be cool. But anyway, as per usual, you jump pole to pole. There's 3 more red coins to go. And then we will need to grab a few more coins somewhere for our 100 coin star, but that's always the case. When have we not had to go look for coins for the 100 coin star? And wait for the pole, wait for the pole, wait for the pole. I love how Mario can crawl in this game. It's just so random, but it's a funny little feature. Try to line up with the poles perfectly. That's like the only advice I can give. Luckily the camera's not nearly as bad as it could be. Although this could be really annoying. You gotta time this one right. So just don't rush it. We'll probably grab it on the next cycle going by. Yeah, this is actually gonna work out perfect this time. Here it comes. There, and that's probably the hardest pole you're gonna have to grab. And that is the platform up there, which unfortunately we still need more coins, 12 to be exact, before we can actually go have fun grabbing our star, which is a downer. That thing's pushing us, which is annoying. Okay, I don't think there's any coins down here, which means did I miss more in the other area? I mean, that'd be the only... No, here's a circle, rather, of coins. Which means there's a chance we miss another circle somewhere else. 4 coins away. I'm just going to swim along the bottom to finish the circle because obviously I missed coins. You can swim into that thing that is no longer plugged in and it will actually kill you. I think it even has a current pulling you. And here's the rest of the coins. Yeah, see the render distance. Yeah, you see it's trying to pull me into that thing of death, but not this time. Game. Grab this star, and then we definitely want to swim away from this thing before it kills us. Away, Mario. Mario, oh wait! Nope, no Mario. So that just happened. So you have to go all the way back and redo the red coins. But yeah, like I said, you don't want to go into that hole there because it will kill you. Gosh, that's annoying. And that's my fault entirely for just being stupid. Hole jumping for red coin. At least your 100 coin star stays, so. Pretend we just wasted, you know, 10 minutes going for the 100 coins only. Yeah, I don't like to make excuses, but I'm blaming the camera control partially because I could not get a good angle. I was trying to swim away, but Mario was not having any of it. And to be honest, I don't know what the point of having that thing there is. I think it's just there like they planned way back when they were making this game. There's going to be a guy trying to do a playthrough of this to put on YouTube that hasn't even been invented yet. And we're just going to put something there to get him killed when he's going for the 100 coins. Because that's the only reasonable explanation I can think of. Because apparently that's where the submarine went, but I assume. And now we're missing easy jumps, which is typical. Well, at least we can get the red coins kind of quickly here, I guess. No, wait, I want to go here. I want to get those other 4 coins last, actually. Which actually makes no sense. I wanted to get that one last, but whatever. There was actually no reason to do that because we have to wait for the pole, but why not do it? Why not? At this point. And yeah, see, I just don't like, I could easily cut that kind of stuff out, me dying and doing this whole thing again, but I don't see the point. I mean, I would rather show everybody what it takes to beat this game if you're just a regular person playing it. So, here you have it. And now I'm just mastering these jumps with the pole. You know, just taking risks, because what's it matter? There's actually no threat of dying here. And we fell off. But yeah, the camera issues from some angles are just a pain because you can't get a clear view where you want to go. Masterful move right there. Gonna have to wait for him to come back, which isn't a very long wait. How did... What? Like, I swear I'm lined up with the thing. Okay, we're gonna do it this time with no issues. There's literally no reason to be having trouble with this mission. We're just gonna do this, grab these coins here, then grab the last one, and get our star, and pretend this never happened. Yeah, this was definitely a lot longer than I wanted to spend getting the 8 red coins here, but hey, I mean, it's as long as it took. And luckily, most of you will probably be able to do this 10 times faster because most of you are not unbelievably stupid. And that was an example of being unbelievably stupid, by the way. I mean, I'm sitting here complaining and then doing beyond idiotic things. But to be fair, you start the rush in this game when you get a little impatient. There's our star again that we should have got last time. We already could be like 3 or 4 more stars done by now. But I mean, here you have it. The 8 red coins. I messed up there. Was not paying attention. There. Done. And I think there's time to do one more mission in here because the others do not take this long. Through the jet stream. Very simple, quick one. You go back in here, there was a jet stream, you probably noticed it. We're going to use the metal cap to help us out a little bit. Now let's try to go through this quick, because that's the only good thing. These last 2 levels in here are very quick, and we might... Yeah, I think we can go ahead and finish these off. And the main thing with this one, like I said, you notice there's a jet stream there. It keeps releasing these rings. Basically, you got to go through through 5 of the rings in a row. Yada yada yada. Very simple. Makes a star appear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a star appears in the jet stream, which you cannot swim through. I think there's some angles you can actually get through it, but... Anyway, the point is, you grab the metal cap here and grab your star, piece of cake, like nothing has happened. Remember, the metal cap does this thing. The minute you hit the water, you go straight down from that point. It's kind of weird you phase through those things because it looks like it'd be a solid object. But just don't waste any time, but you still have plenty of time to just run and grab the star, piece of cake. And we are going to just go ahead and finish off this cursed world while we're here, because there's one more star in it and it is basically similar to Through the Jet Stream, but the manta ray's reward. And if you do it properly, it's actually much quicker than Through the Jet Stream, because here's the manta ray, and he is doing the same thing with leaving these little loops for us to go through. So go through them, you can't miss any. 4, 5. And you get the star. Just watch out because it's right above the whirlpool, which would be something I would screw up here, so let's see. And there you have it. We finished this accursed world. And we would have been done a lot sooner, but obviously I messed up the red coins a little bit, so... Anyway, we're going to call it here for this episode, and we're up to 74 stars. We've beaten Bowser out of here and finished all the downstairs. So, if you enjoyed it, please leave a like below. Please leave any comments with ways to improve. If you didn't like it, let me know why down below. And thank you so much for watching.